What's going on, Relay family? I wanted to make a quick video about GPS and what type of software are you using to monitor your truck. So, I've been doing Amazon for 4 years, so I've always paid my drivers per hour. I can't pay guys per load like a lot of you guys do because my loads pay way too much money. So if I was to pay 30%, I would have drivers that would literally make $3, $4, $5,000 a week on a regular, especially during peak season. So we don't want that. We want to pay drivers good, but we don't want to overpay them. So one of the things about Amazon that I hate, and this is part of my master class I'm going to be teaching, is that there's so much micromanaging. All my loads are local, by the way. I don't send no trucks past 150, 200 mile radius from me. If they can't, all my drivers are local. They all do 12-hour shifts. So what I do to make sure that we're on top of the trucks and we got these drivers under control, because if not, if you let these drivers, they will literally bleed you to death, especially if you're paying for them per hour. So I wanted to go over this system that I use. So I use two systems. I use Fleet Complete, which is an AT&T based system which is hooked up to the e-logs. Even though we don't use e-logs because we stay within 120 mile radius of our yard, I still have it for GPS backup. I also have this system called Samsara, which is a more advanced system, and this is what I recommend everybody get. Now, I had a lot of grief. I had a lot of drivers give me grief talking about, I don't like to be monitored, this and that. The first thing I'm gonna say, when the driver starts telling you that, he's bad. He's bad money. He's no good. Because anybody who says that is because they're looking or they are doing something they're not supposed to be doing. So as soon as they start talking to me, I put that in the bank, and I say, okay, this guy, I got to watch this guy super extra close. So what happens is the system doesn't actually record you, doesn't listen to your conversation. It actually does like a hyperlapse. So I could pull up like a little video of a certain amount of time and whatnot. So I want to show you the system that we use. So this is the Samsara, and if you go over here, you go to Visual Review. These are all the cameras, right? So these are all my trucks. Right now, Sunday, all my trucks are parked. We don't go 7 days a week until about October 1st. But let me just click on something like this. Where we at? All right, so let's just click on the truck and tell you exactly where the truck is. You can't really, it's a bad time for me to show you because I don't actually have any trucks on the road. But just so you know, actually, let me see if I can pull up a video retrieval of an old video. Let me see. Maybe we'll do like an old hyperlapse. Let's see if I can find one. Requested. We don't really have any. Actually, here's one. Okay, so this is a little hyperlapse. So just so you understand, so that's the inside of the cab, and that's the outside. That's the front. So this is really important because you could tell if a driver's killing your time. He's just basically stealing money from you. So I wanted to just show you that real quick. So if you're doing Amazon, this is a must, especially if you're looking to scale past 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 trucks. You got to have this because, like I said, this micromanaging with Amazon is literally one of the reasons why I want to retire from it, because I hate it. It's just so much stress and so much having to be on top of people. You literally have no life. I was fortunate enough to make great money, and now I'm looking to teach people. But again, definitely Samsara. Look it up. If you need to get a system, just send me a DM. They'll probably give me they'll probably hook both of us up, give us like a free month or something. So let me know. I'll send you my contact at Samsara, and just check it out. Trucking is very important, man. To me, the cameras inside and outside. Plus, you got guys that you get into an accident. You can see exactly what happens, because these drivers, man, they're liars. They'll lie to you. They'll cheat from you. They'll do all types of stuff. So definitely get the Samsara. I wanted to drop this little video on that because, again, that's something that everything that I teach and I tell people is because I do it or I have done it. I'm never going to give you some false information. I'm going to be honest with you 100%. I don't like to lie to people. So I want you to be successful. I want you to grow your company and do as good as I did. But it's going to require a lot of work, a lot of time, a lot of headaches, and a lot of planning. So just get ready. Other than that, I love y'all family and see y'all soon.